music because you guys don't hear nothing, but I hear all the music. So
I've been meaning to ask, why don't I hear the music?
holy fuck! I almost died again. I died. No. Damn, I was doing so well.
Did you fall to your death?
No. I got killed by the griffin.
If you didn't fall to your death, you could pause the game right away when you
Follow me,
the
Master.
moment you die.
Our next
You can
task
pause the
awaits.
game right away and then heal
Shall I lead you
yourself.
to the location nearest you?
As long as that red
Pray
circle
them not,
is
like a
taken
stone's
out.
throw from here.
I'm back to where I was last time.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. As this ox cart assailed, 'tis in a dreadful state.
The work of goblins, mayhap?
We need not shrink from danger. We've the strength to prevail over anything. You have naught to fear. I'll protect you.
I'll gut you and feed you your entrails. You look familiar, cuz. Have we met?
Look familiar, cuz. Have you met? What a bitch. Well, so much for that griffin.
Disappeared.
I died and it's gone. A little sad by it.
Oh, there's always the next one.
Oh, there it is. It's attacking places.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Quick, we'll get in there slowly. See if we can get some people to help out.
We cannot break it from this side.
my god, Samara.
Hang in there! Help will surely come.
Oh.
I am saved.
Mr. Griffin
Thank
again.
you, Arisen.
Don't say I'm thrilled, but I'll get it done. Careful. One wrong step, things will turn south quicker than you can blink.
I'm not gonna last very long. Ah! Ah.
Shit.
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold for you in a truck.
Yeah, when you're on his back, you can actually let go.
If I was
At
on his
least
back.
not- Yeah.
I was not on his back. I wonder where it went. But we made it though. You know what I mean?
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason. Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Go on, have a look.
Forbidden Magic Research Lab. sword.
Yeah.
This rumour has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift that makes us a danger to ourselves and others.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Mark. Delighted to meet you. Especially if we... I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt.
I see you recognise my worth, Arisen.
I dare say I've accomplished a few feats to be proud of, at least.
Indeed.
Let us work together to honour the Arisen.
Interested in my wares?
No, bitch.
Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
After you, Arisen?
Welcome to Pure, and quality is what you need if you want to survive.
Dark scale.
So before you check the price, just remember, many thanks. I appreciate the business.
It's the end of days.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself a look.
Oh, it needs green slime? Oh,
Look.
In my line of business,
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
What chest is she talking about? I see no grand titties in here.
What?
She's like, look, master, there's a chest there. I'm like, where?
Oh, I think she's talking about the one right above you.
Oh. There's a ladder there, so.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Master, it would be prudent to rid yourself of any excess items.
Let's see. What can we do without?
I saw that.
What's up with a sinister laugh? You're scaring me.
I keep failing my hops, brother. That's up there. Okay.
Oh, there's something written here.
Couldn't hurt to take a peek.
If memory serves, there is another place we were to visit not far from here.
We might kill two birds with one stone, or focus on our current objective. Both choices have merit.
Boys' choices have merit, she says. Good for her. Oh, there's the chest. I found it, mate.
A fairy stone. With that in hand, we can leap from one end of the kingdom to another in a trice.
We must save it for a time of dire need.
Pretty drowsy, man.
Oh, you're getting jazzy?
Yeah, man. I just took a quick power nap.
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
Take that from you.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh boy. I explode the ground every time I jump around. You wanna see this rocket jump?
Rocket jump.
Yeah. Portal crystals. What? Oh. Okay. Okay, could I use the portal crystal to port me over to the next area? No.
You're still in the rift stone.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all.
Yeah, whatever he said, B. Savage extract? Oh, boost your strength. Oh. I'm gonna get rid of all deposit, all 7. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Huh. Amazing.
Right on the roads, despite the hour.
Blight arrow? No. Awesome.
Ooh.
Ah, how I've longed to embrace my bedroll.
Should we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Off we go then.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
I can start off by selling everything. What was it telling me? There's an item here.
Right. Alt it
That's the end. Oh, up above me. Ah, okay. Yeah, Robin Hood ho.
As I recall, the
Ooh,
location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Also, I've learned.
The Dark Ninja.
Huh?
Ingredients are
Dark
plentiful
ninja.
hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Oh, where am I supposed to go? Oh. No. I died. I fell to my death. I should have used my little ninja boost in the air thing.
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Also, I've learned. Where are we off to next?
Look what I
I'd
found.
say we start with the location nearest us. It will save us a world of effort. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
A silver rapier. Another fairy stone. Savant's boots. The boots with the fur?
Yep. 10K.
Damn.
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location. We've more places to go, yes? Then let us be off. I say we start with the location nearest us. It will save us a world of effort. Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
Greetings. Welcome to the... Here, we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If a...
Sorcerer, warrior, fighter. Is this a sorcerer vocation now?
Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for war. You see, as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, we are unable, and we cannot simply purchase more, as the delivery of arms intended for the local armory and other. So regrettably, I cannot assist you. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Have you found any of the items we discussed?
Oh, I can give this motherfucker secret tokens? Cool.
Yeah. It will give you points And it will give you some items as well.
Okay. As I lay down. Alright. What does she have?
Who the fuck did that?
Ensnare, smoke screen. Ensnare doesn't have a low though, so do concussion lead. We'll do. I don't really use cutting wind anymore. Oh. Oh, I don't have enough for that? Damn.
War dancer hat. Nice.
Methinks Roderick will be able to tell you aught of the stolen shipment. He runs the local armory. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
Like, where ought we to begin our search?
Hide. Who the fuck said I'm hiding?
It seems Sir Roderick is the one to talk to. Shall we go and speak with him?
Welcome to Pure, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So if quality is your concern, you're in the right place.
You okay, bro?
Child support.
Oh yeah? You gotta deal with that? Shit.
Yeah. Still have like fucking 17 years of fucking child support to deal with. Just the thought of it wants to make me kill myself.
Why?
I don't know, I don't want to work anymore, man.
We all don't on that aspect, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I could keep that instead. Alright. Oh, I forgot she has this. Shells of that.
Alright. Now, where's the fucking campfire?
Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Ow. Fucking skellies.
I need to get her body armor. Body armor needs to be different. Fuck.
Welcome to Pure, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die. Many thanks. I appreciate the bit.
Did I just buy the wrong thing?
Welcome, and quality is what you need if you
What did you buy?
want to survive.
I was trying to buy. Uh. Well.
Ah, fucking zombies.
So before you check the price, just remember, hope to see you again.
Oi, friend, fair warning. Goblins are behind it from the tell of it. Pray do be careful. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no sack of gold could compare to
Right. No problem, bro. Hope you're gonna be awesome. You know what's going on, actually? Oh.
fellow life, eh?
Oh, there's something written here.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Mayhap we ought to pay a...
It's good to be busy. Need anything?
Where are you taking me,
Now
bro,
there's
Hilda?
a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so
Oh,
far
you have
away.
Brohilda as well?
Yeah.
Ah, I just remembered. Is your pack not
New
overburdened?
perspective.
Oh, you carry so much. I worry for your poor spine.
Bitch, I will kill you in your sleep if you ever mention my spine again. You will know pain like no other.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, old Major.
Can you
Pick
say
some
that
now,
again
and
with
use
a
them when the
Chinese
need
accent?
arises.
The creature's corpse will serve us well. Be sure
What
to
is that?
aim
Oh, it's a
for it.
big old troll.
I had a feeling that rest would do us good.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
It was most effective.
Troll shouldn't be a problem for you.
This brute has quite the temper. Reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
Fear not. We must spare no effort against this foe, lest we sup on bitter defeat.
No quarrel here. This can scare stand. A well-placed strike off the gaping skyward. I shall lead the
Look who decided to show up. Look at this man.
Green dick is better than blue dick.
I'm streaming this shit.
Stop.
I had to let you know beforehand because I know what happened last time.
Why, Duppy
I'll
got
try
you
my hardest to
banned?
keep it X-rated.
I don't mind.
Isn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
I understand.
So I think
the
I've got
inclination
one
arisen.
more level
Camping is one of
in
life's simple pleasures, after all.
Dragon Slayer.
No
In
sense letting the enemy gain the upper
Mystic
hand.
Spear Hand.
Early Griffin gets the word.
I have one more level in Mystic Spear Hand before that's maxed out. And then I think I'm switch over to Trickster. See what fun that's all about.
It's pretty fun with the Shadow Clone Jutsu and whatnot.
Basically.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
It's not very strong, just a heads up.
That's fine, that's what the rest of the party's
Is
for.
there any way to climb up
Yeah,
there?
exactly.
I'm not sure what we'll find.
That
It
is one of
might
the
be something
that's one of the things I
useful.
think is brilliant about Dragon's Dogma. Is like, okay, you're gonna go and you're gonna switch over to something that, like, if you're an archer or a mage or a sorcerer or whatever, like, you're not in the middle of the battle, then go and hire some pawns
A tower?
who can
Nay,
do the
a
damage dealing, do the
statue?
tanking, do all of that. You can form your party so that you can play whatever role you need to play.
Yeah.
And then of course there's switching over your own pawn to help that out too. So I think that's one of the golden things about Dragon's Dogma.
Absolutely, man.
Don't cry. Don't cry when you get killed, fucking wolf. You wanted this.
Oh, I should tell
I'm gonna say I started off as an archer because out of all the classes, it looked like the one I least wanted to play. So I wanted to
get that out of the way first.
Kinda, but I also wanted to like, alright, I'm gonna play through this enough and get good and whatever. But then I unlocked Warrior, and I'm just like, that just looks like too much fun. It was alright, but then Mystic Spearhand, having all kinds of fun with that.
Oh yeah. But, dude, I just went ahead and I just went ahead and got the last class.
The one that does everything?
It doesn't really does everything. It doesn't really have like melee damage or yeah, physical damage.
I might be speaking too much then. That's not the class I'm talking about. There's a class I read about, and basically it's a long, drawn out ass like quest to do it, involving some jump to.
Oh yeah.
Basically with that one, you have to like, if I'm remembering this properly, basically gotta prove all the other classes, because then you get to unlock, you get to like hold 2 weapons, you gotta switch through them, and you basically become like a mix and match master of all classes type deal.
Right.
But that's supposed to be like the
I think
the ultimate.
Agent or Jesse was talking about something similar. They said when you get to new game plus, you get the same thing.
Yes. And that supposedly is like where all the shit starts. Like you really trying to prove like you have mastered everything in this game type deal.
Bro, Hilda died, man.
No.
Rip. She got taken by the peoples.
Last night I had the most bogus encounters. So I went and I took down a griffin because it wouldn't leave me alone. So I decided to freeze it to the ground and beat the shit out of it. Good times. I was feeling very, very proud of myself. I started looking around for a campfire. And instead I was next to these ruins, and I ended up over there. And there was a golem. I mean, I don't know what better to call them.
Yeah, those
the ones that have
things.
they have the magic medallions in them.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck. And I took down one, and it went down pretty easy. And I've already fought one before, and I know they were a pain in the ass, but this one went down really easy. And I was kind of surprised. I don't know if I was just in sync, I knew where to attack, and everyone was just on it, but that one went down real easy. But we were all like, you know, as you take hits, like you get that health loss. So basically me and most of my party are down to like a max of like a quarter health.
Sounds most unpleasant.
So let's say you're in desperate need of rest, a camp, something, and 2 steps away from, when I say 2 steps, I'm literally talking like right next to where this one went down, there was another freaking golem. And I'm just like, okay. Well, yeah, that was my first reaction, but then I'm just like, oh, well, this one went down easy. This next one should go down easy as well. You know, we're better at it. No, that thing wrecked cheeks. Took all the cheeks, took all the cookies, And worse than that, like no matter how much I was trying to move them out the way and like res them and like save areas, the thing would like go berserk and freaking start shooting lasers all over the place. And of course eventually die. Like I said, right shoot. I'm like, cool. Damn it. Alright. Where was my last save point? Reload from the last save point. My last save point was right after that first golem went down. Right before I collected items from that golem. So when I spawn in, the golem that I just finished beating falls to pieces. I start collecting stuff from that, but then I realize the other golem is now picking itself up because I am right next to it.
Yay!
So there's about 2 or 3 cycles of this, of me attempting to take the... Because I'm like, there's no way I can get out of here. There's one time I actually tried to run out of there, and it went on a rampage and chased me down. So there was no, like, getting out of there without taking this thing down. Finally took it down, like I said, after 2 or 3...
Dude, it was...
I want to say maybe a maximum... I think on my 4th try I finally took this thing down. And all of our health is, like, an 1/8. Like it's a sliver. I don't even think our health bar was an inch long, like at max. Like, healing potions ain't helping us here.
Amen.
And I finally trucked my way, I wouldn't say halfway across the map, but a decent way across the map. Basically the distance from where I took the griffin down to where these ruins are, that on the other side of the griffin, so double whatever that long ass stretch was. And I finally find a campfire. And it's surrounded by like goblins and wolves, and there was a few harpies, and I'm like, I'm not in the mood for this. I just stunned everything. I just kept stunning everything so that everyone, because I stole the Mystic Spear hand, so I just kept stunning everything so everyone else can beat up on it. And the second I got to rest, I did. It was bullshit. It was fun though.
Does the golden trove beetle ever pop up again? Like, I don't know if you know what I mean. Like, could I feed it to my pawn and it'd be good, or should I just feed it to myself?
What?
The golden trove
golden bug thing? You just eat yourself. I think it affects your pawn anyways.
I don't think you can use it on your pawn.
I've tried giving it to my pawn, and then... But they just carry it around in their inventory, like they don't use it themselves. So I think when you use it, it affects both you and your pawn. Even though it doesn't really make that clear.
Does it really?
Lift up your fucking leg, you fucking golem!
Oh, that's the worst one, right there.
Lift your leg. Show that dick.
Hit the back of the head and the chest, and you're good on that. But that freaking
yeah, the arm,
you'll be good
inside the arm.
Yeah, the inside the arm one's annoying, and the underneath the foot one's annoying.
You just gotta knock them down.
And be careful if you can knock their heads off, which is wonderful.
Really?
Yes, absolutely wonderful. But there's a problem. You can knock their heads off, but the head is still activated when it's on the floor. And when it gets pissed off, whichever way the head is facing, it will try to shoot that laser.
Just randomly.
Yes. It sits there on the... And for a while I didn't understand it. To me it looked like the head was just blowing up. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Then I picked up the head, or I tried to push the head over, and I realized like the laser eye thing on it was still trying to shoot off.
That's hilarious.
It was. So that was my more recent adventures. That took me until 6 o'clock in the morning last night. Let's see, return to, what is it, Vermont? And, yeah. I almost never want to go to Batal again.
I I've been playing Monster Hunter with the wife. We were playing World. It was nice. Something I definitely needed to play.
Nice. Finally. Fuck. Been waiting for him to fucking lift that fucking foot for the longest time.
That's one of the great things with the Mystic Spear hand. When he lifts that foot, you can just freeze him in place for a second. That makes those battles a lot easier.
Oh, you can even freeze the golem?
Yeah, it slows him down.
Too fast for you.
So when he gets into like those vulnerable positions, if you have it charged, and you can hold that charge like while you're still fighting and stuff, using items or whatever else. So you can sit there and have it charging, and then when he puts himself in a vulnerable position, you can hit him with that, with the, I forget what the hell it's called, bolt stun, whatever, the fully charged stun, and it'll hold them. But I mean, of course, it's not like on smaller monsters how they literally freeze, and like the harpies will drop. In the case of like the bigger guys, they'll start to move a lot slower. So it's useful for that.
This will be over in a moment.
I suppose it is so.
You have naught to fear. I'll protect you.
Oh, what do you know? That golem's head rolled off.
Oh, there we go. Be careful.
Oh no, it's dead already, so.
It shan't happen again.
Like I said, you can definitely knock that shit off in the middle of the battle, and when it's pissed off, it will still try to shoot lasers out of it. Which doesn't make sense.
That's a pretty horrible spot, man.
But it's freaking awesome. Because the head can't roll anywhere, like, it can't go anywhere, so you can, like, push it and position it to, like, be face down. Otherwise, you can kind of position it, if you position the eye just right, you can position it to shoot the golem. I don't know if it'll actually damage the golem, but I know you can.
I don't think so, because it doesn't really take magic damage.
Ice would do definite damage to it.
Ice?
Yeah.
I tried ice.
We'll have to try something else.
You have to hit the thing is you have to hit the icons or the medallions.
Yeah. Well, because my ice arrow is like homing. So wherever I aim at, it's just gonna home into that. All right, buddy, we're here. Pay up.
Let us see what you're made of.
I suppose I should thank you. No fucking shit.
Have you done the sculptor quest yet?
Oh yeah.
I'm a bit mad. Because
I fucked up the first time.
You can do it a second time?
Yeah, this is my second run through.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
a knack
yeah.
for gathering
Gotcha.
items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll
I'm
gladly
gonna
try
say,
out any.
first time, I guess I messed up. Like, I didn't kill the thing. I didn't kill the griffin.
Yeah.
But it still didn't stick around long enough for the sculptor to get like, the sketch. So I was kind of frustrated about. But so, I went to look it up to see if like there was a way to redo it or what have you. And the thing just says like, or at least the guide I looked at said, if the harpy or the griffin runs, then that should have been long enough for the guy to get a good sketch. But mine ran away on its own, and he was still upset. Like, he still didn't get a good sketch, so...
Oh, yes. Give me a moment to recall the way.
But if you killed it too fast, then he was supposed to not get a good sketch. And if it runs away, then that was supposed to be a way to get a good sketch. And then, of course, there is an actual way to petrify it. which I didn't even
Uh,
consider.
yeah, because you can freeze it. Because I'm not sure if I got lucky, because I'm pretty sure like the first time it didn't, when I fight it, it wasn't raining. But the second time when I fight it, it was raining, and I have my ice daggers,
Uh-huh.
and I have my ice blade for my pawn as well. So we were constantly freezing it.
That's smart. But I actually found a way. There is a way to get a Medusa's head.
Excellent. Just what I was hoping.
Oh yeah,
Like, it actually
I heard
exists in the
Jesse
game.
talking about it. Yeah. The first one that you faced that ran away.
Yeah. You go back after that, and you have to cut the head off.
Yeah, but Jesse said after you get the head, don't rest. No
No,
matter what you
because it
do.
rots.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have to cut the head off while it still has a good chunk of life, and that'll tell you how fresh the head is when you get it. And then you have to run it back to the griffin because, yeah, the head will rot and it'll be worthless.
Isn't it relatively close to the griffin?
I believe so. Like I said, I didn't actually do it, but I ended up reading up on it, and I'm just like, wow, there is actually a Medusa's head? Like, I remember that, you know, we fought the Medusa, but I didn't realize it was close to that area.
Yeah, I didn't know too. I still don't know where it is, honestly. Jesse told me about it earlier, and I still didn't find it. I didn't
supposed
find
to
a
be
cave.
in some cave nearby or something.
Yeah. Is somebody cooking?
I am cooking.
Ah.
I'm making some catfish curry. In which case I'm just working on the, what's it called at the moment? The curry part.
Bitch.
Shit. Dude. I love curry, man.
Fuck curry.
Same here.
And you just name
fuck
one
curry.
Curry that I never had.
Neither of us?
Fuck curry,
There's
bro.
not a lot of catfish over here. Never really had catfish in Canada too, so.
Fuck calf. No.
You mad? Or are you upset that it's fish and not making it? Because that's the only way you'll eat it.
I haven't had fish since you made it. So it's been like almost a decade.
I'm all for swapping stories.
Other than tuna fish and all that gay shit, yeah. I haven't had fish in a
I was
minute.
gonna say, your wife is a big thing on tuna.
Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again.
Yeah, I had to make this, had to boil the catfish in, like, onions and salt and pepper.
Is the catfish really tough? Because they're really strong.
No. Not particularly.
Say yes. Say yes, brother.
But,
How might I be of assistance?
boil the catfish, and it's supposed to be 2 chopped up onions, but I found, like, already chopped onions in a bottle. So I just threw that in there, and funny enough, the quantity in the bottle was 2 onions, so I was like, sweet, I don't gotta cut onions myself. 10 out of 10. Already winning. So I went, got that. You do it until it starts boiling. Simmer it for about 8 minutes after that. Like, reduce the heat and simmer it. But you're supposed to cook the catfish to where it's cooked through, but it's not, or, I mean, you cut it into chunks, but you're also supposed to simmer the catfish until it's cooked through, but it's not, like, falling apart.
Pleasure doing
And
business with you.
then you mix butter, curry powder, and flour together to make like a paste. And you roll the paste into 1 teaspoon balls.
And that's what you're making right now?
Well, after you also take basically the broth that you boil the catfish in, and you let that boil until it reduces down to about 1 cup, and then after that, you take the balls of the curry, like the curry paste that you made, and you dissolve them one by one inside of that reduction. That's what I'm doing now. I'm mixing in the curry to make the gravy.
Dude, that sounds delicious, man.
Smells delicious so far. And I've got a rice cooker that's already made the rice, so all that's left is making this adding the curry paste to the. Yes. I have plenty. Definitely not gonna get all of this. Though I think I've made the I think I might have reduced it too much. I might have to add some water.
Dun dun
Because
dun.
the gravy's getting really thick.
I was actually supposed to go to US last year for fucking Burning Man.
You're looking rather lost.
Are you glad you didn't?
Oh, pretty fucking glad. Like, cause my buddy called me like last minute, as I was buying the ticket. She's like, "Hey, I think we're gonna have to cancel this year. Let's go another year." I was like, all right. And then when the news hit, I was like, "Fuck."
Yep.
So lucky we didn't go.
All the rain and shit.
Yeah. Fucking quicksand and shit.
Which, I mean, in all fairness, it was only for about a day, but still, people were getting freaking stuck.
Yeah. Like, it rained for a day, but like, you get stuck for like a week.
Yeah. I mean, and the kind of good thing about that is if you go to a week-long festival thing like that, like, you're expected to pack food and stuff for a week, so pretty good, but still, like, you're rather a week of having fun instead of a week of being out there trying to get home.
Trying to survive.
Right. Like, you're supposed to try to survive Burning Man, but that's a whole different vibe then.
Yeah, man. Next thing you know, there's a mob. Burn that man!
We could pick some now.
We'll eat him!
There's actually conspiracy theories surrounding burning that whole event too.
Really?
Yeah.
Here we go.
So some religious fanatic went on and said that apparently because it's such a godless event or whatever have you, that God has his ways of making himself known. It starts off with a conspiracy theory that, you know, God shut down Burning Man this year with, you know, enough rain to make a small flood. But then also that the Democrats had something to do with it. Like, I don't know, it's fucking wild, bro. That apparently they went and they were like, it's not what actually happened, it was some sort of like quarantine for Ebola or something like that. Run by like the Democrats or whatever in America, and I'm sitting here like, so. And it was funny enough, the person who said it was the same person who just said that it was God's intervention. So I'm like, which one is it? Did Democrats contact God to shut this shit down, to quarantine them for like what? Keep your stories straight.
Yeah. Keep it in one piece, man.
It's a godless event, but then the Democrats contacted God to, you know, make it rain and shut this shit down while also Area 51 quarantine type shit, like. But you know, people love entertaining bullshit, so that's where it was.
I'm in the mine shaft.
Nice. 10, 11 wake stones. And 8 fairy stones.
That was
And I
outstanding.
still have a
If I do
portal
say so
crystal to
myself.
spare.
Speaking of a mine shaft in that
There's
game,
enough to make one pity
well,
or no.
I got to Bakbatal by foot, which
Yeah.
probably the dumbest idea ever, but so help me God, I did it.
Not really.
And as far as I know, there was no ox cart zone down there, so whatever. I did what I thought I had to do. But then, in one of like this small little kind of like side area, I found a mine area that had just a bunch of different ores, like tons of it. But then there was like an explosive or an oil slime in that area, and one of my hired pawn mages had the brilliant idea of setting it on fire, so it blew up and nearly killed me.
Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
And then I come across on those that like seaside or that coast side cliffs area, and in one of the little side areas right before this one encampment, there's a fucking, like, if you accidentally wander in there, and it's literally right next to a freaking like a campsite that had like some bandits there. If you accidentally wander in there, there's a freaking what's it called?
Minotaur?
No, I could have taken down a Minotaur. It's the fucking thing with 3 heads.
Oh,
Chimera?
3 heads, snake for
Chimera.
tail.
Chimera.
Yes, there's a chimera in there.
2 words, chimera.
It was not happy to see me. I was not happy to see it. We booked it in the opposite direction. We booked it in the other direction, only to be met by bandits who were likewise not happy to see us. The archers were annoying as hell. Some of my guys chased some of the warrior bandits back into the cave where the chimera was, right behind us. And that was a party wipe. Was very much not happy with the whole situation.
That sounds like a party.
Especially considering at the bottom of that area there was a griffin waiting to fuck our shit up. I wasn't happy about that neither. Very, very unhappy times. So I did that reload, ran straight to the bandits, wiped them out, and left them. Then I was done. Then I didn't have to worry about the chimera.
Have any of you ever been to Burning Man?
No. Considered going a couple of times though.
Is that some kind of Chinese food?
What?
What?
Is that some kind of Chinese food?
You
Burning
was a
Man?
simple patrol mission till we walked into their ambush.
Burning
I don't know where we'd be if you hadn't come.
Depends if you bring any with you.
We don't burn men, we burn dogs, man.
Nasty.
I was gonna say that makes a whole difference. Yeah, some more water. This curry's coming out thick.
Because like every time Hong Kong has something similar, like I'm usually working in it instead of actually like participating in it.
Like what? Like the organization of it?
No, because usually like the organization part, they will set up venues for like restaurants and stuff to participate, right?
Right.
Yeah, so couple of times, well, usually I'm the bartender there.
Nice.
But a couple of times, friends of mine booked a little shop, so a few times I was cooking.
I'll gladly take the lead.
Actually, did one gig a few months back, cooking in there. But dude, shit ton of girls, shit ton of fucking drugs.
Sounds like Burning Man.
Yeah.
It's like, yes. Yes, this is dog.
Absolutely.
No!
Oh, crap, I forgot to cook my potatoes.
Aw. Eat it like juice.
Fuck, man. Fuck. Fucking fuck.
Like...
I tried getting that fucking chest, man. Them titties, man.
Oh,
They do things.
They're easy enough.
It's
Damn it.
weird and it's not in the same time.
You've a strong arm.
What happened?
Working there?
I hear.
don't know where we be.
No, I mean juice, like eating potato raw and stuff.
Master, treasure chest.
It sounds weird,
What
but
the hell?
in this, you never heard that? Like,
No.
he likes to
sounds-
he likes to he will clean it, but like he eats it raw. Like he doesn't like cooking vegetables. He likes
What the fuck?
he likes to eat vegetables.
Do you
raw.
guys know how to get this shit?
Which shit?
Which one?
Oh, never mind.
Likely the answer is yes.
Yeah.
Unlikely the answer is no. But that's also a likely answer.
Wait. Let me go on your stream right now. Let me have a look.
It is a strange sort that ventures willing.
What
I love
shit
that
you talking about?
Anytime you're making a gravy, if it's coming out too thick, you can just add some water to it, and then if it comes too thin, you just let it cook. It thickens up.
That chest.
Oh, you just climbed the ladder.
Goblins!
Leave it
What
to
ladder?
me. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper
Is
hand.
it like stuff on top of the
The
roofs
early
and shit?
griffin gets the worm, as they
No.
Talking about
There's no ladder there, bro. What are you talking about?
Some.
Wait, which one you-
You're in the main city, right?
I'm in a mine.
yeah.
Oh. In that case,
Wait,
sometimes
what?
you need somebody, who can launch you up there, like a warrior.
Oh, I'm
Or
way
sometimes
behind.
if you continue going through the mine or whatever, sometimes it loops back around and there's an area you can climb up or whatever.
I don't think it does on this one. This one's out, like, in the open somehow.
If you've discovered everything in the area, like everything in that mine or whatever, then like I said, sometimes you just need a warrior to do the little, oh, Arisen,
yeah.
I can help you get up there. I have a skill. And you're like, okay. And they literally
Or-
like put down a shield, and you use it as like
Yeah.
a fucking springboard and jump up there.
Or a mage. Some of the mage can float. Yeah.
They can use levitation on you to get up there?
No, they use it and they get up there.
I'll be sure
Oh.
to keep that in mind.
They'll get it for you.
Gotcha.
I still don't know which chest he's talking about. Let me
It's
go
too
back
late.
a
I
little.
already passed it.
Alright.
I don't know why they make me dissolve the freaking thing. Whatever.
I have a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. Oh.
Our party is well balanced. I can see
Hello,
no
puss.
weaknesses that might be exploited.
So long as we remember to keep to our assigned roles, we shall be a united
Abraham.
front in the face of any foe.
Tis as you say.
Alina. Abid.
Now there's
What
a
the
worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
I've been waiting for you, Arisen. Sounds like you're beating egg.
Kind of. I'm trying to dissolve. The recipe tells you to make this paste using curry powder, flour, and butter. But then they tell you to dissolve it in the stuff that you're making. They tell you also tell you to dissolve it one by one before before adding another one. And essentially, you got like 9 of these little teaspoon-size balls of curry paste. And I imagine they do that because to help with the like slowly dissolve them, slowly the reduction process and all that fun stuff, so that you're not making well, like it's not becoming a paste too thick, you know. And I'm pretty sure it's expecting to boil off a lot of the water and probably evenly distribute the whole flavoring throughout the whole thing, whatever have you. Also, it takes a long time for these things to dissolve. So I'm taking a little bit of water and dissolving the small chunks that's left.
What happened with you?
All that for a fucking fairy stone.
Hey.
Yo, fairy stones are...
I was about to say, that's just crushing
man.
you needed.
Yeah, man. I've been saving it up.
Oh my god, dude. I literally fell all the way down. Right? I don't know if you saw that, but I simply found a way to get to that chest. And I decided to
climb higher and fall down.
Yeah. Just fall down on top of it, and I only had like about an inch of a life left from me, because I fell all the way down. I used the concussion jump to jump across.
Concussive blast?
There you go. That fucking shit, mate. Now I'm taking out the other way, because I haven't gone this way. I've gone the other way.
Alright.
Alright. But we ought not let it halt us in our course.
That was awesome. 10 out of 10. This game is funny as hell to me.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible.
That'd be stream as well, right?
Sometimes.
Not very often. Ranger tights. Rangers.
Level 46. Why is this so hard to fucking level now?
My magics are at your disposal.
4K to go.
Can you keep your level when you move on to the new game? Or you have to start over?
Oh yeah. But I was debating on if I should go to New Game Plus or just straight to Endgame.
Up to you.
Or True Endgame, I mean.
It's up to fucking you, mate.
True Endgame?
Yeah.
This where it's a lie. The rest of the end games are a lie, bro. It's like cake.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Plot twist?
Nothing is real.
It was a man. He had it, and he didn't have it. Then he had to go get some food for his girl. She had to get her nails done.
What the fuck? There's an
It was
ant on
actually
me?
a dude. Huh?
There was a fucking ant on me? Oh man.
Poor killer. Just sat there and just...
Huh?
He just listened to the whole thing intently. Just taking it. Don't tell me you don't remember that.
I suppose we'll be wanting to report back now.
I don't remember
I
anything.
don't know what you're talking about, bro.
You weren't there. Dark was.
What are you talking about, bro?
Talking about when Killer wanted to get the new Batman Telltale game.
Say we bring them to Sir Klaus.
He was like, "Oh, it depends on what my girl says."
I know just where to find this person.
Oh yeah.
Follow me.
Slavery was afoot.
Well, if you insist.
Dark was like, "No, what do you say?"
I don't have to lead the way for a
Yep.
change.
It's like, watch, week goes by. Like next week when I have the money. Oh, look, Tron, I didn't have the money.
Poor guy.
I got the video on YouTube.
Poor guy.
Jesus.
Shit.
I thought I was leading the way. But I suppose
I'm sitting here like, why are you letting this man just talk? Go on. Man, Dark was just sitting there just ranting off this story.
Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
Just every sort of plot twist and turn, and this man sitting there like, listening to it. And he's like, when are you guys gonna stop him? He's being a whole ass menace right now. What are you guys doing?
You talking about me? Me being a menace, brother?
I know, weird, right?
So soon? Why?
Who the fuck it?
Come through unscathed.
no doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
I don't remember being a menace. I remember being a good guy. Never the bad guy.
This man was a menace to South Central while drinking his juice in the hood. Matter of fact, that's where they stole. That's where they stole the line from.
For a path.
And this man right here.
I've a feeling it is better left untravelled. Am I the only one?
The ring of calling. Oh, there's skeletons afoot? Oh man, not again.
It is a strange
That was the
sort
next
that
question.
ventures willingly into darkness.
Do I put the potatoes in the gravy? Into the curry sauce? Do I leave those separate? And then put the curry sauce over the potatoes?
Man, fuck curry,
while
bro.
being served?
Curry's the devil magic.
I'm the devil then, son. Deal with it.
No, you're not.
You said it was devil magic.
It was
Here
devil
I am
magic.
creating it, so I don't know what to tell you.
Prepare yourself!
You have naught to fear. I'll protect you.
Don't hate me because I'm.
Ow. Oh. Oh.
When hard, be sure to avoid open flame.
What do you think? Potatoes in the gravy and then served over the rice? Or the rice and then potatoes on top of that and the gravy poured over? Put the potatoes in the gravy and then put that over the rice?
Make them paper that. As well as blood.
I figure that's just convenience.
Shit, all this fucking talk about food and got me so. That's why.
The curry actually tastes really good. I can see why they did this the way they did it, because boiling the cat fun stuff together gives
Shall I
the
assist?
curry itself that flavor.
What manner of madness is this?
So that is
I suppose I'll handle this.
like that literally makes the curry the flavor of the catfish, and then pouring that over the catfish and the rice. So I mean, 10 out of 10 after that.
don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
You want to rest, B?
Stuff with these potatoes, but I like potatoes for my curry, so that's where we're at.
Never had it.
Curry should always have potatoes.
I agree.
Why is it a discussion then? What the fuck?
Ain't no discussion. It's facts. Stating simple truths here.
Absolutely.
Oh, I think that's what I forgot.
Who's the easy mark now, bitch?
I forgot to get juice. I forgot to get juice.
Gin and juice or just juice?
No gin and juice.
Oh my god, just let me fucking... Thank you. God damn. Whew. Bro, I was trying to get up this ramp.
About to send some of this out to my coworkers and being like, y'all missing out? Leon eating good tonight.
So was that it? Was that the password? Ba-ram
I almost want to say a little bit more salt, but...
Ba-ram you.
Bob Dole what?
Bob Dole, he says. Oh, there's skeletons out there.
Ooh.
Oh, I missed one. Try not to miss anything, you know?
Is an item of exceptional rarity.
Oh, that's gonna be
Cannot wait
hard.
to tell my own master of its existence.
Bing.
Ba-ding.
Yeah, 47.
Okay, clear that side. Clear this side, let's go. I see one ant and I feel like I have ants all over me now.
I go ahead and mine lips.
So many buttholes.
Excuse you?
Zombie buttholes?
Oh, good. I just about breathed my fill of stagnant air.
The air beneath the earth is stifling, to be sure.
There's no great shock to me.
I missed the treasure chest over here? Oh. Yeah? Oh, it's up there, right. I gotta get up there somehow. How the fuck?
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you? A hidden path? I suppose there will be monsters lurking beyond it.
Ah, shit.
No monsters. Wow. No!
This is rather thrilling.
Bro, I save my ass with that fucking counter jump every time
What's
I
coming
fall.
to assail us? Mayhap we've scared them all off?
Oh, you fucked.
Double jump.
Oh. I keep falling on my face. Bro, I keep belly flopping to the next fucking area.
Alright.
Facebook Facebook Messenger on cell phone is so stupid. So like, take a video, try sending it on Messenger. Should come back and tell me, oh, can't be sent. Need to edit it because the file size is too big.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
okay. All right. So I go into my gallery, tap on my video, I hit share, send to Facebook Messenger, and send it to the person. No problems.
Yeah. Same shit with WhatsApp.
Alright. It's a taste test. I mean, I already know curry sauce is good,
Alright.
Delicious?
I have to go for a bit.
Potatoes are delicious?
Is it good?
Yeah, same. I need to go too.
No, I have to go and make
It's
sure.
delicious. You have a success, Jim.
Are you staying up all night, bro?
Right, of course.
Okay, I'm gonna be
I'm
back
until
on.
like 4 or 5 o'clock, and I'll
I'm not sure I can face a trek.
Said that
My
last time.
belly's so full.
Huh?
Quite agree.
Oh, you said about me?
Lest we
You said that last
recuperate
night.
our strength
I
before
did.
we
Back in half an
settle
hour,
But
45
I
minutes.
was not.
I
I was
was
tired last night.
I was waiting.
And I was not. So I apologize. But now I'm not tired today. So
You sound
Either way.
tired.
no, I have to use the
Usually-
bathroom.
Usually up until 4 or 5 in the morning anyway, so.
All right, so I'll send you a message before I come back.
Alright.
All right, bro. I'll be back. Bye, stream. It's been real.